down a little bit, like it's a third of the way down. No. You might even see a way in here that I'm missing. How should I go get some grenades? Because we're gonna try and get the trucks out. Oh, you're an absolute legend. Once Jezza, the Videboard trader, had helped me out with grenades, it was time to leave town. On my way out, I had a feeling these guys were going to follow me, either Wits or N-Pass, so I decided to just hide behind the corner, run back and see, and there we go. N-Pass was following me out, so then I thought I'll stand on this adder in front of me until they're distracted enough when I could run back to the base I was trying to raid where they weren't following me.
You weren't wrong. Fence is still green. Sorry. Hello.
I'm in a truck. I'm gonna do shit.
The truck is now. Is that far enough away from it? Can I drop the grenade?
The guys in party were at another base. The person that was going to meet me here got busy with another raid and didn't end up coming, so I was on my own for this raid.
Drop the 4 in front of it, you in front of it, and then... Also, it doesn't matter if it's normal grenade or put it in my vicinity and I'll pick it up.
I knew a normal gate would take 5 grenades, and I also was told that grenades could blow up to 2, maybe even 3 walls. So I figured if I threw them over this fence, I might get lucky and be able to blow up 2 walls instead of 1.
Fucking run!
Well, I hadn't tried that before and it didn't really work out for me, and I didn't have enough grenades, so I started trying to shoot my way in.
Still fucking great.
And it didn't take long before I realised I was nearly out of bullets, and that I'd have to come up with another plan to get in.
What's going on?
I could either crack that lock with the gate behind it, but I thought maybe there was another way in. Looking from the top of the watchtower, I thought if I could get along that side of the roof, then instead of cracking 2 locks or breaking 2 walls, maybe I only have to break the 1. So that's why I went up here.
They're not hearing that.
This lock didn't take too long to crack. It's not that he had an easy code or anything, it was just the numbers I started at. I think I got this in the first 1,000 or 2 spins, so it wasn't too bad. I got the code. Oh fuck, there's more locks. Get out of town. I wasn't expecting that extra door, and I was a little bit frustrated, so I thought, okay, instead of breaking a second lock now, maybe I'll just go for a little look around and see if there's any other ways in. But these gates were all locked as well. I thought, alright, you have to do this the hard way. So I decided from here, obviously, that I needed to crack this second lock, so I did that. I got that within 2,500 spins or so as well. I was pretty much really just after the truck and barrels, maybe the big tent. I didn't need much. So the truck had no fuel, and the adder had no water in the tank. By now I was just like over cracking locks. So I thought I'd break this journey up and change the flag. I was just making sure I had a way in and out so I didn't get stuck. Could use the right side to break the fall and the left side to escape. So that was the plan. Because I was here to steal a truck and the other one was damaged, as well as having no fuel and Ada having no water, I wanted to break into this barn to check this truck. I could either take this truck or potentially get some jerry cans maybe, or some tires, whatever I needed. I just knew I needed to get this truck. If it was in good condition, that would be great. I could load the barrels in, the tent in, and get out. I did about 1,000 spins outside and I was kind of bored of spinning locks because this is my third one, and I did quite a lot last season, so I'm just over them. Then I decided, alright, well I'm going to try and break this wall with a hatchet because players told me you could shoot them or break them with a hatchet. I'll tell you what, this took so long. I don't even know how many sharpening stones I went through, maybe 5, 4, 3, I don't know, it was a few. I got the half wall off that bit and I was bored. Been chopping and chopping and I just knew this was going to take me so long. Then I still had to figure out how I was going to get in the back door that was all metal, and I felt like I was limited with the options. I had no ammo, well, little ammo. So I did it the old Nifty style and I just cracked the lock to get in. I took the truck, parked near the other base and began loading those barrels and tents in. But of course, nothing goes smooth for me in a raid, and I was having a lot of trouble getting the barrels off the roof once I walked them up. I didn't really know the best way to bring them down.
All the same now, bro. 3.
Which then halted my raid and made things a lot slower. I brought the barrels to the edge of the roof, but they kept getting stuck on the edge even if I stand right on the ledge, so I wasn't sure how to get the barrels off the roof. Became a bit confused. I thought, okay, well maybe I'll just fall. Yep, broke my leg. And then I didn't know that with a broken leg you actually cannot pick up any heavy objects. You can't pick up a barrel, you can't pick up a large tent. So I was really limited, and I didn't have much to do, so I just decided to take a couple more tents. I think I took some guns. I wasn't originally going to take this tent or the guns that I took, but I had nothing to do. My leg's broken. So I was throwing stuff off the roof to go put in the truck once I was down on the ground. And yeah, everything I could lift I took while I had my broken leg. Oh fuck! My character was injured and it jumped into the bit that I didn't have to crack the locks on, and now I'm stuck in here. Oh, I think I can just break them. Yeah. Once I got out of my little situation of being stuck there, I took a nap in their base. There just wasn't much to do while I had a broken leg, I couldn't lift the barrels or tents, and I just needed to wait. I also had the base owner mixed up, so the person that owned this base actually wasn't online, and I thought the other two were online. I was well aware that they were in a raid, so at the time I felt I was pretty safe here, but if they come home I didn't know really what I was going to do, because I had broken legs most of the night, or I was cracking logs, or I was stuck in a base. This time, instead of breaking my leg, I was just trying to use the wall to break my falls. So even though I lost a bit of health, I was sort of just, jumping into stuff to break those falls a bit. However, when I tried to jump back on the roof, I missed, and because my health was low, I broke my leg again. So 2 leg breaks tonight. A few hiccups on the way, even without the owners online, but I was pretty lucky. I did get away with the barrels, the truck, the tents, and a little bit of loot.